Cameroonian, dear militant, dear supporters, the 31st August 2011 is a very important historical date for us, for our political party, the GLCCI, and your founder, President Tchana Lamartine. My dear, these are the reason why the leader of the state party organized my arrestation and tortured that day. What happened that day exactly? 2 militants of the state party said to me, because I was going to a meeting for the preparation of the presidential campaign, he came to me and said, Mrs. you'll never, if all the militants was following me, you'll never have another party here in Cameroon. Only our party will exist here in Cameroon, and not the one of a Pamileke like you. Dear Cameroonian, you know Tchana Lamartine, it's a name which sounds very loud. It's from their division, Pamileke name, that I'm proud of it. So one of them has called the police. It was a militant of of the state party, has called the police, the gendarmerie. When a lieutenant of gendarmerie came, he called me. I didn't want to go, but I said to him, to myself, that I must, as a president, stop when an officer of gendarmerie called me. I walked to him, and he said he left me in the hands of the policeman in the Eleka office. Then lieutenant of gendarmerie said to me it was to protect me, but in fact it wasn't. It was to arrest me. The officer of police asked me to present myself. I said to him, Mr. I think that you know me. You have seen me since a few minutes with my militant. You have seen my fish. I have all my advertising, my T-shirt, even my birth certificate. Here is my passport. He held the passport that they kept for 3 days without reason. That police officer called his colleague in the commissariat. In 2 minutes, the police car was already there. They brought me to the police station where they tortured me. It was the Central Commissariat number 2 of the town of Yaoundé, in the 8th police station, called in French Huitième. That 31st August 2011 was the day after the convocation of the electoral body. So I had only 3 days to legalize my document, birth certificate, nationality certificate. I had no national certificate in my file. Can you imagine that? It cost only 1,000 francs. With all that I've spent for my political party, that policeman from Petit Tribe, there was 10 of them, they said to me, we cannot leave you. And because all my document, official document, was in their hands that they keep for 3 days, I couldn't send somebody to legalize it for. And that day, I must travel to legalize the non-conviction certificate. And finally, the 3 days passed. It is only on Friday, 2nd September 2011, they gave me back my passports and all my stuff, with computers, cameras, advertising, T-shirts, that day in that police station. Yes, dear Cameroonian, I can assure you that the policeman, that petit policeman of the Commissioner Mbiambia Christian, knew who I was before my arrestation, my organized arrestation, because it was that I have all my T-shirts, my advertising with my name written on it, with my photo, my pictures. So they knew very well who I was before my arrestation. I'm Cameroonian. I have the right to have that national certificate when I want and like I want. I had it not at all in my file because they held me and all my documents. You know, the 2nd September 2011 was a Friday. In the packet, in the court, the justice, they close the weekend, the beginning of, like on Friday, at 12 a.m. How could I have done to get national certificate? All my official papers kept by that petty policeman. I couldn't nothing. Yes, if they let me run that presidential election, I could have won. Even I couldn't win, I could have won very well the state party. They arrested me is because I was a great challenger for them. And they knew that I could have win there in most of the division in Yaoundé. That policeman basically prevent me to run that presidential election because I'm Bamileke, mostly because I'm Bamileke. Yeah, I knew very well that a lot of Bamileke was on the list. When you can see where are that Bamileke, when they receive the 30 million, you cannot anymore hear from them, anything from them. Not at all. When that Bamileke received that money, there are some of them who even thank the president of the state party because the objective was only to have that 30 million. In the list of the 23rd false candidate, there was no real candidate between that list. I say again, the entire list of 23, all of them was false candidates. Even that woman who tried to show to the world that she's the only political woman in Cameroon, and she's not at all. I've heard a lot of things about her. There are some people who have their uncle in Elekam to select them. Me, I say that I'm a Cameroonian. I have the right to have my name there. It's what I've said in the Supreme Court, that I don't need to have an uncle in Elekam to have my name on it.